And at Ease Troopers, this is Joe Combs here, and welcome back to another video. Where have I been? Obviously, I'm not following my stream schedule. I've been trying to make this video. I've been busy. I have been extremely busy. Things have changed a lot. I'm going to update you on a lot of stuff. That's what I was trying to do in the last video, and then I rambled on to a bunch of stuff. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit shorter because that one was going on 20 minutes. Let's try not to make a 20-minute video. Okay, so how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing fantastic, actually. Things have changed. As you can tell by the apparel, I have changed. I shaved the beard. I am going to grow it back. So just a heads up, I am growing this back. I shaved it because I was having problems with the middle of the beard. So hopefully shaving it, hopefully fixed it. But I am growing my beard back. Okay. I did get new glasses, so I could see a little bit better. My other ones broke on me. I finally got new glasses. Thumbs up. As you can tell, I am wearing Christian apparel. Now, if you know me, and you know my channel if you've been on my channel long enough, then you know that I was a Christian pagan. Well, if you're new to the channel, you're going to find this story. I am no longer pagan. You're saying you dropped the pagan part. That's where we got to go to the story behind that. First, we need to talk about why have I not been streaming. I have been extremely busy. Extremely busy. And I'm going to discuss why I've been extremely busy, and I'm going to explain the freedom that I've gained. Alright, so I have been saved for 7 years. Okay? I've been backtracking a lot. I've been backsliding a lot. A few weeks ago, me and my girlfriend went to church. Ever since I went to church, things have changed. So I was listening to a secular rock and roll channel, and something came over me to find the gospel channel, because I was like, well, I kind of want to listen to some gospel music. Found that channel. I haven't stopped listening to that channel. Now you're probably thinking, well, did you stop listening to rock and roll? Is this going to change who you are? We're going to discuss all that. I still listen to Christian rock. I'm listening to stuff like Skillet, Peyton Parrish. If you don't know who Peyton Parrish is, he did Viking music and he ended up getting saved. If he somehow comes across this video, which I doubt, but if he does, congratulations on being born again. Now, I haven't been reading much. I've been trying to read as much as I can, but I've been so busy, I haven't even had the chance to read as much as I want to. But I've been reading my Bible. Now, the church I'm going to, they do have I kind of have an issue with the Bible version. Won't go into detail too much of that. But if you want to hear me do some preaching on my channel, let me know in the comments below. I have thought about doing some preaching. I'm not going to sit there and judge a bunch of people. I'm not going to judge people for who they are and stuff like that. I'm not like that. What you do in your life, that's your life. You know, you do what you want to do. But I'm going to show you my journal. You see that big gap in the journal? That was all tarot readings that have been cut out. You're saying, wait, don't you have tarot videos on your channel? I do. I have walkthroughs. I'm going to keep them up as testimony, but I'm not going to be doing them no more. The reason why I say that is I've changed my apparel. I'm not wearing pagan stars and pagan gear. A few days ago, I talked to God. He told me to get rid of all of my witchcraft. All of it. My books, my ritual stuff, which I haven't been doing rituals in a long time. I haven't done rituals in probably about 2 years. I was doing tarot for a while there. I was doing card of the day. I was adding those to my social media platforms, or on the platforms that I'm on. I'm not doing tarot anymore. I got rid of them. I got rid of all my tarot decks. There was 2 decks that I was end up left with. Funny story about that. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I got rid of all my witchcraft books, all my Wicca books, all my tarot books. All that stuff is gone. I just have Christian books, and I have some Gothic books and some books about dragons and stuff like that. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Yeah, so he told me to get rid of all of them. And you're thinking, well, what's the 2 tarot decks that you got left with? Okay, so one of them I didn't grab, supposedly, and didn't sell. So I got to sell. That one was accidental. The one that I kept was a purpose. Someone was telling me to keep it. The next day, for some odd reason, I was with my girlfriend at the time, and we were doing Bible study, and I looked up witch, and it brought me to Deuteronomy, and it talked about divination. I haven't done tarot since then. So both those 2 tarot decks, I got to go at some point. I got to get rid of them. So eventually, when I go to that bookstore, I'll get rid of them. But yeah, I cut out all the tarot readings. It's different. Now you're probably wondering, am I still going to stream Farming Simulator? Yes. I'm going to stream other video games too. I just have not had the time. When I play them the time that I do have to just sit down and relax, just rest, and stuff like that. I just haven't had the time to stream. And so I'm either going to do a stream tonight or I'm going to do a stream tomorrow. That's the plan. What about the stream schedule? Well, that's out the door. I'm so busy, I just don't have the time to stream. Now, I'm going to talk about the negative of streaming. When you become a streamer, you lock in a chain that locks you into the YouTubing or streaming side of things for social media. And I kind of broke that chain. And now that I've had freedom away from YouTube, I've been able to do more of what I need to get done. And I've been able to do stuff that I want to do, like reading the Bible, meditating. I also got into a new hobby, or old new hobby. If you've been with the channel long enough, you know I sold all my pipes. Well, I got back into said hobby. I went to a tobacco store and got a pipe. Tobacco pipe. Am I going to bring that to the channel? I don't know yet. If I bring that to the channel, I do know that I'm going to get demonetized. It's just flat out. I'm going to get demonetized. When I first started YouTube, it was for a bad reason. It was to be monetized. That was years ago. Years ago. And then as I grew away from that, it was more of a hobby. Then I got monetized. And then streaming kind of took over a little bit. I was kind of streaming too much, obsessively. And I stopped. Because some things happened. And I kind of woke up. Kind of had that trigger of saying, this needs to stop. This needs to calm down. So I stopped doing that. So I stopped streaming so much. And I've watched a YouTuber in the past, some videos that he made. And he sat there and said, when he shut off the camera and stopped doing so many videos, he stopped YouTubing as much. And then when he was trying to make videos, he was trying to get back into the habit of making videos. I have found myself in that situation of where I've gotten into the habit of not having the camera on me while playing the game. And I've been enjoying it. The only downside is I'm not doing content. So eventually I will be making content. If you want to see some of the preaching, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to be humble about it. I'm not going to judge people about it. Judging sin, yes, but I'm not going to judge people for who they are, you know. If you want to see the pipe side of things, let me know. If I do that, I do know that I'm going to take the risk of getting demonetized, which is fine. Am I going to still do Farming Simulator and video games? Yes. Am I going to stream it tonight? I don't know about tonight. Depending on whenever you watch this video. Hopefully by the time you watch this video, I've had a stream or two. I will be streaming again. I just don't know when. Am I going to have a stream schedule? No. I have come to the realization that there is no such thing as a stream schedule in my life. Because I've got too much going on in my life. And it's very important that I take care of the things that are going on in my life because they're things that I care about in my life. Such as my girlfriend, my religion, other hobbies, and then taking care of other stuff like my mental health and my physical health and taking care of my family. My stepfather is one of those things I need to take care of. Taking care of my job. I've been working. I'm looking for another job that's a little bit better. So that's kind of been prioritized. It's just looking for a better job, which eventually will probably cut a lot of the video content, a lot of the streaming content down. I just came on here to make a video to let you all know that I'm doing okay. And we're going to hit the 20-minute mark anyway. Oh well. Sorry about the video being long. But I just thought I'd come on here, explain where I've been. Let me move this camera up a little bit. Alright. But yeah, things have been going good. I'm just letting everybody know that things are going good. And just checking in and letting everybody know I'm doing okay. So, have I quit YouTube? No. Now, Has that been brought up? It's been brought up multiple times. Have I thought about quitting YouTube? Yes. Am I going to quit YouTube? No. Am I going to continue to enjoy my freedom from YouTube? Yes. So is that going to dictate when I do content? Pretty much, yeah. But there's other content that I kind of want to bring into my channel. But if I bring the two things I'm wanting to bring into my channel, I'm most likely going to get demonetized. So there will not be, eventually there'll probably be no memberships or ways to donate. Which is fine. I am completely satisfied with that happening. For the people that have donated, that have supported the channel, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that have subbed to the channel, that likes the streams and stuff like that. I am going to try to do a stream tonight, I think. I'm going to talk to my girlfriend for a little bit, and then I'll probably do a stream. If I don't do a stream tonight, I'll probably do it tomorrow. The time of this record. Okay? It'll most likely be me harvesting wheat. Because right now I'm in that fast forwarding period. I did buy, so you're probably wondering, how's Goldcrest going? Are we going back to Kinlag? Yes, we're going back to Kinlag at some point. Goldcrest is doing well. The progress of buying that whole map is going well. It is glitched out. I was supposed to update it, or there is an update for it. You don't have to update it, but there is an update for it that fixes most of the issues. I'm not going to update it because then I will have to start all over again, and I'm not doing that. So that's the story for that. So I probably will do a stream, but I may make another video. I'm not sure. I just know what's going to happen once I do make the videos. And I think I'm okay with that. Pretty sure I'm okay with that. But anyway, so I will see you all in the next stream or the next video. Leave your comments below. And we've got some issues that we got to take care of and deal with. So I'm going to try to take care of those. So anyway, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Just wanted to let everybody know that I'm doing okay. What's going on? Everything is just changing, and I have no. I'm going to be honest. I'm. Things are changing for the better, and it's different. Life's changing. So anyway, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave your comments below on whether or not you want to see the other content. Of course, I'm going to continue to stream video games. Eventually, I want to do Gold Mine Simulator. Just got to get the time to get to it and have the motivation to want to play it. So that's going to be it for me for this video. If you have not subbed yet, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and turn on all notifications so you can see all the content that I release. It is 100% free to like and sub to a YouTube channel or stream. Thank you all to the people that have subbed, that have donated, that have liked, supported the channel, and just tuned in and just watched the content. That's the biggest thing, is I like the interaction with other people. Had some good interactions, had some negative reactions, or negative interactions. That's expected. It's the internet. But yeah, I am going to make YouTube a hobby again. I'll do it when I can. If I can't do it, well, you just have to wait for the content. That's why I tell people to subscribe and to hit the bell for notifications so I can see all the content that I release. So that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to let you all know how I'm doing, let you know I'm doing okay, and I will see you in the next video, in the next stream. You all have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this stream. Thank you for watching, or not the stream. Have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thank you for watching. You all have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video for the second, third time. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video, in the next stream. Troopers, YouTube, dismissed. Drew comes out.